What's up, famos? What they do, man? As y'all can see behind me, it is raining. It is coming down. I had a hard day of work today. It was good. It was awesome. And most importantly, I'm doing this video to thank an amazing queen, an amazing person. I don't know how can I put this into words or even describe it, but I know God has sent the right woman, queen, and partner, wife, best friend that I can be with for the rest of my life. You know what? It feels awesome and great. I got some great news on top of that. With along me doing this amazing video and just telling my beautiful Apple, your words are inspirational. Your words to me, they motivate me. They move me. I strive when I listen to your words. It's just like my beautiful mother that's right here. Her words are so encouraging to me. Her words are so loving and beautiful to me. When I look at Pretty Apple, when I look at my fiance, and I look at my mother, those are the two biggest blessings, along with my son, Devontae, you know what I'm saying, and some of the great people that God brought into my life. But Pretty Apple, thank you so much. Your words are encouraging. You are inspiration. I love the way that you defend yourself. I love the way how you talk and how you give me the chance and opportunity not only to be myself, not only to express myself, but you always let me know, no matter what happens, I ain't going nowhere. And that is so beautiful to me. Thank you so much, Amanda. I mean, this woman is amazing, Amanda. She is so gorgeous. I mean, I don't think I will ever see myself with anybody else. You know what I'm saying? I have been through so many ups and downs, relationships, and I lost two beautiful women in my life. When I was 16 years old, I lost my first love because of an ex-boyfriend. And then my ex-fiance, she died in a car crash. She got hit by an 18-wheeler. She died instantly. And I'll be damned if I lose my Pretty Apple. I am not losing Pretty Apple. I am not losing the woman who has given me life, who has given me love, that has given me so much to live for, and so much appreciation, and so much dedication, and so much effort, and so much dedication for me to move forward and keep being the new man that I am today. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Thank you so much, sister. Thank you so much. You know what? I'm going to say this. I know a lot of sisters in YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all. They always say, when am I going to find a good man? Am I ever going to find a good man? You know what? A good man is not a perfect man, my sisters. A good man is a man that is willing to accept, not be controlling, not change, and not manipulate, and not lie, and be a good husband to that beautiful woman. One thing I'm going to say, men are selfish, men are stupid, men are worthless when they want to be stupid, when they want to be naive, and when they want to be selfish. I'm going to tell the world, if it wasn't for God putting the obstacles and the challenges that he gives me on an everyday basis, I think I would have never met Pretty Apple. I think I never would have fallen in love with Pretty Apple. I think I never would have been as devoted and as much as love as I am with Pretty Apple at this moment. I remember when my baby used to tell me, I can't wait for my video. I can't wait till you do a video of me. And that alone inspired me to know that she wanted the world to see how much I loved her and how much of my baby and how much faithful and loyal, you know what I'm saying, I want to be to her, and I will continue being to her. I'm not perfect. I've done a lot of bad things in my life. You know what I'm saying? And come on, Amanda, Sean, and so many of my sisters and brothers know me. I'm quick to let people know I cheated, I manipulated, I did it all. I was the bastard of all bastards. But when I look at Pretty Apple, and I look at my mom, and I look at my kids, I'm 42 years old. You're going to continue playing these games? No, man. Pretty Apple does not deserve that. And trust me, my baby can put up a fight. My baby will defend hers. But she does it with so much class and so much style and so pizzazz and so beautiful that I can't do nothing but just give in. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you like somebody so much and you love somebody so much, as soon as before you see that person, you get these little butterflies and instincts in your stomach, and you start feeling real silly and real icky and geeky and all that. That is love. That is beautiful. That is what I get when I look at Pretty Apple's eyes. She is amazing to me. She is a mother. She is a rider, a hard worker, very smart, very creative, very much goofy, very much silly, and her character speaks for herself. I'm going to tell you like this, and I'm going to tell Pretty Apple this too. I'm going to tell my fiance this. If a man tries to control your life, that is not a man. A man is not supposed to control your life. You know what? It's equal. It's between two. Two is one. I'm not going to make you or force you to do things that I know that is going to hurt our relationship. But me as a man also, I want to sit down with you and say, look, this is this. And I want you to just look at me and be, okay, he working with me. You know what I'm saying? He respects me as a queen. He respects me as his wife. He respects me as the woman that I am. So I'm going to go ahead. Hey, lovely, how you doing? Thank you very much for coming in. This will be my last video till I think Monday or Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Because I already spoke about this, but I'm just being blessed. You understand what I'm saying? You know what, lovely? I'm going to be real with you. I don't know how to work all this, hangout stuff and ranch and all that. Y'all going to have to teach me all that. I just get on here and do lives and do my videos. I'm not really much into the panel thing, me doing the panel thing or whatever. You know why? I just don't got time for it. I'm not going to lie to you. I ain't got no time for it. But as I'm talking about y'all amazing and beautiful sister, I just want to let y'all know. Thank you very much for allowing me to be able to come into y'all channels, to be able to come and express my love and the way that I feel about Pretty Apple. You know what I'm saying? Lovely, I know you being married, you having a husband, your husband giving you that type of attention makes you feel good. You feel me? But what I also love about my Pretty Apple is that she also makes time for herself, time for her kids, time for her work. She's very productively and she's very creative with what she does. There's nothing dumb about my girl. This is another thing that I'm going to say. I never knew that Facebook was going to be so happy of me putting pictures of me and my fiance everywhere. Now you go to my Facebook and you got my baby everywhere on my Facebook. I want the whole world to know I'm taking. Don't take our relationship for granted, because that is my baby. That is my soldier. That is my queen. That is my hero. That is my baby. What's going on? What's going on, lovely? I mean, if you don't want to get into details, that's fine. And as a matter of fact, Amanda, I spoke to Pretty, you know what I'm saying, just a little while before I made the video, and I told her I was gonna do the video. She's busy, she's handling some business, you know, so I know my baby's gonna see the video later. But what's going on, lovely? I mean, I'm gonna tell you like this, and I want you to tell your husband this. I don't know what bad terms y'all going through, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know how hard it is to find a good person? You know how hard it is to find a person that you can stick with and be with that person? You know how hard it is to wake up and know that you got a good man and a good sister next to you? You know how hard it is to know that a man or a woman loves you, vice versa? Of them just saying, I love you, that's a big difference. Anybody can tell you that they love you, but do they really love you? You feel where I'm coming from? And that's what I'm learning. Because I remember I said a long time ago, F love. I don't want to fall in love. I don't want to get married. I don't want to be with a woman for so long. Because I started to detach myself away. I started to get afraid because the comfortability of the relationship wasn't making me feel at ease at all. It's all right. It's all right, lovely. One thing I can tell you, sis, if it's fixable and if it's talkable, and if you can sit down with your husband and he can sit down with you, depending who was on the wrong side in the story, it's best to fix the issue instead of just letting it marinate and get worse. And that's another thing that I want to tell my brothers out there. Y'all always claim, y'all always screaming, I want me a good woman. I want me a good woman. I want to be loved. I want to be, satisfied in a way where no woman has ever satisfied me, where I have no problems, no complications, no cheatings, no phone calls, no weird woman calling your phone at the middle of the night and you hiding your phone, you turning off your phone. That's not a relationship to have. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You understand what I'm saying? No, I'm just being real right now. Men are bastards. Men are assholes. Men ain't no good. And I'm going to break something down for you. If you are the type of person that you don't want to be in love, but you got a good sister that loves you for real and really wants to do and build a relationship, it's like Sleep TV says, how are we going to heal if we can't build? And how are we going to build if we can't even heal? You know what I'm saying? And I got to give a special shout out to Sleep TV every time he says that, because he's on point when he says that. You know what it is? That you can be a manipulative bastard and trick your girl for everything. And right there, when your girl turns around to go to the store, go to work, here's your dumbass trying to haul at another female, trying to haul at her cousin, trying to haul at her sister, trying to haul at somebody that she know. Men are stupid. Men are ridiculous. Men don't understand what they got till they lose it. And then they want to come back crying like little girls. Oh, please, come take me back. I'll suck your toes. I'll do the dishes, baby. I love you. Oh, my God. I'm going to kill myself. Bitch, kill yourself then. That will be a response that I would like for a sister to say. Bitch, kill yourself. If you know that I gave you a chance to tell me the truth. And I'm going to be honest with you. I wasn't always a loyal man. Man, I was a... Hey, lovely. You know what? I know a lot of women be feeling like that sometimes. And it's real. Sometimes women just don't want to hear a nigga cry no more. Sometimes a woman just gets so fed up that they just grab their clothes, grab their important documentation, their important, IDs, passports, put them in the bag, grab all the shit that they need. If they got kids, make sure they straight. They grab their savings from their 401k, they get on their car, and they haul ass. By the time the dude wakes up, he don't even know where you at. So you see, men need to understand that women got a mind. They also can't evaluate. They also can't exonerate. They also can't think and outsmart a man and say, dude, you are not going to deprive me out of my life. And that's why I need sisters to understand. Don't let no man fool you. Don't let no man lie to you. You're beautiful. God made you into a gift. God, God put you on this earth for you to do so many beautiful things and so many righteous things. But you know what? When you come into this world, you're born as a sinner. Remember that. We are all born as sinners. But it's up to you to make the change. It's up to you to say, you know what? I want to be a good person. I don't want to be an asshole. Let me ask y'all a question. Yep, I can do bad all by myself. But you know what, Sean? At this prime moment, I don't see myself being alone. I see myself being with Pretty Apple to the day I die. And you know why I can say that, Sean? Because I feel it. Because I feel that love. I feel that respect. Even sometimes when I get a little hyper, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to tell her how I feel. I got to stop myself too. I got to stop myself dead in my tracks and say, you know what? Hold on. You already told them more than enough how you feel. You don't have to keep on repeating it to her 30,000 times. It's like a man that asks a woman, why are you with me? Why you love me? Why you want to marry me? Over and over and over and over and over. A woman get tired of that shit, dog. If you want to understand a real woman, all you have to do is just shut the fuck up and listen. If I'm right, I need all my sisters to press 1. If you want to learn about a queen, all you have to do is shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Let her tell you. Because you see, not every sister is going to tell you everything. Not every sister is going to break down the scenario, the story, or her testimony the way that you want it. It's like saying, when you want to hear something that you want to hear and you don't hear it, you get mad at that shit. It's like being controlling. Don't do that to your girl and don't do that to your man, vice versa. Hey, my beautiful baby, there she go. Hey, that is the reason why I live. I live for my beautiful wife, Miss Pretty Apple, my mother, my 2 kids, you know what I'm saying? And God, especially God. I got to put God in everything that I do. I got to put God in everything. God is in the middle of everything. My success, my achievements, who I am, who I'm with. God is the number 1 debater in everything in my life. Look, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to break it down like this to you. You know how smart Pretty Apple is? I remember the first time I met her. Before I even say anything, she was already telling me. And that was crazy because I always wanted me a queen like that. Just by her looking at me, she already knows what I'm thinking. That's amazing to me. Just to listen to her laugh, just to listen to her, you know, just talk. When she do songs and everything, when she do her little silly videos, you know what I'm saying? That makes me happy because I know I have somebody that wants to live and she loves God and she loves her family and she loves her kids. And sometimes when I get out of line, she knows how to put me in my place. And every king needs that from a queen. If your ass don't know how to stay in your lane and you tiptoe a little bit to the sideways, a queen will always have your back. She's not doing it to be rude. She's not doing it to be disrespectful. She's doing it to show you, baby, do not let no man, do not let no woman, or do not let no devil control you. Do what you need to do, baby, so you can keep on staying focused and positive. I love that about my baby. Baby, your words to me are inspirational. That's why I call this video My Beautiful Apple. Your words are inspirational. You dying with me. I'm going to be 90 years old like this. Whoops. Ooh, I almost fell, y'all. I'm going to be 90 years old like this. Pretty Apple, where you at, baby? Pretty Apple, where you at, baby? I'm gonna be all like this, 90 years old, just shaking and riding, just looking for you. You feel me? Pretty Apple, where you at, baby? Pretty Apple, where you at, baby? That is going to be my gift forever. Everybody has a special gift. God gave me Pretty Apple. You know what? Let's not take out the fact. My son, Devontae. Y'all see I got his name in my chest. That is my eye. That is my life. But I read something in the Bible that caught my attention more than anything. A wife is the half of the husband. Just like when women were created, they were created from the rib of the man. So if God and Jesus give you a queen, oh, hold on, give me a second, y'all. Yeah, I gotta put on the battery before my life goes dead. Y'all give me a minute. Y'all give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And you know what? Every king is selfish and dumb enough to push that girl away when they first start. They just keep it 100. Not every king is going to be perfect. It's going to be smart. Some kings might come out talking to you rude. Be like, what's wrong with this man? Did you woke up on the wrong side of the bed? But that's why they say, don't judge nobody. And don't judge if you haven't read the book. Just because you see the cover on the front page, it doesn't mean that the story's going to say what the title's all about. It can flip the script in a quick second. And one thing about a real woman ain't going to hold her tongue. A real woman going to tell you how she feel in a second. And most men might get mad. Real shit. You know, they might do one of these, or they might pull their hairs and shit that they ain't got. It's real talk. And my sisters, I need more likes. There's 5 people in here, some in the bushes, and I only got 2 likes. Come on now, I'm breaking it down. I'm talking about the queen, Miss Pretty Apple. I'm talking about Miss Beautiful, Miss Queen, Miss Universal, Miss Global, my everything. I want my baby to see how much I appreciate her as a person, as a mother, as a woman. And I even like the little rough, rugged, you know what I'm saying? Even though she don't got it in her like that, but I like it sometimes when I see it. She looks sexy. She looks so motivated and so strived to do so. And that's why I'm telling men, no, Amanda, she's already a queen. To be, she already did that. She surpassed that level. This is, to me, she's not only a queen. You know what she is? She's a divine queen, which separates her from a lot of other people. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, you already know that. Come on now, sis. Pretty Apple ain't going nowhere. Pretty Apple stuck with me for the rest of her life. It ain't no deals. It ain't no doubts about that. This finger will have an initial tattoo with mine and her initials on it, and then my marriage rings. Her name is going real big in my stomach. That's it for me, man. I found my wife. I found the woman. I found the woman of my life. And I am so blessed. And I am so happy to tell my sisters and brothers this. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Pretty Apple's going to be like, babe, you 70, 80 years old thinking you still young? What's up, Frederick? Thank you very much, my brother, for coming in. You know what I'm Fam, please show Frederick love. He always, every time I do lives, I do videos, my brother always showing me love. Thank you so much. I appreciate it for real, Frederick. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm going to be 80, 90 years old doing the salt shaker. Hyper than a motherfucker. Still living and breathing by the grace of God and Jesus. That I'm going to feel not 80, not 90. I'm going to feel young. You know why? Because that's how she makes me feel. That's how my baby makes me feel. My baby does not make me feel like I'm less than a person, like I ain't valued to nothing. And one thing I love about my baby, and I'm going to keep it 100, I know some sisters have dated brothers sometimes, that have gone through their little issues or whatever. You know what my baby does for me to forget about that and for me to have a good time? She giggles. She laughs. And she starts talking about silly things to get me away from that perspective. I love you, babe. You're amazing to me. You are, all right, go ahead, sis. You are a divine queen. Lovely. It's like I told you earlier. I don't know what you and your man going through, but I hope y'all fix y'all issues. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day, baby, but it's raining like crazy. And I thank God that I got out of work and we finished fast enough that I can be home before I leave and do this amazing video. My brothers and sisters, I have something to confess. And I'm going to confess it with my baby paying attention. I am shaving bald, y'all. It's either one or the other. Shave bald or let my baby color my hair. She gave me different distinctive colors of what to pick. It's just not in me right now what color I'm going to pick if I decide to let her color my hair because I love her that much. And if you love your partner that much, your hair is hers. And she's right. And baby, I asked for an apology because I ran around and I asked. If your wife asks you to cut your hair bald or even do a color job in your hair, you're not supposed to say no. So I'm going to let you pick what you want to do to me. Do you want to shave me bald or you want to color my hair? It's up to you, babe. It's up to you. What's up, Big Cash? What's up, homie? I see you, big dog. Que Dios te me bendiga, mi hermano. Te quiero mucho. Bendición. Real talk. Oh, and Big Cash, Lay Legend, he all right. Lay Legend is good. He already hit me up and everything, and he did a video being in a car dealership buying a car. So he good. So Big Cash, he's straight. How you doing, my brother? How's everything going with you, Big Cash? Family? Everybody on the chat, y'all go ahead and get my brother Big Cash. This brother is amazing. He talks a lot about what's going on with the government, Illuminati, with Tupac, and so many other things that are relevant of what we talk about. You understand what I'm saying? So please, y'all make sure y'all lock in with my brother Big Cash. And Big Cash, you already know what to do, fam. So that's good, brother. That's good. I'm very happy that you're doing good. Miss Pretty Apple, what do you want to do? I'm still waiting for your answer. Are you going to shave me bald or are you going to color my hair? Which one you gonna do? And you see, lovely, we've been going through this conversation since yesterday. We are having battles over my hair. But if you love somebody dearly, it doesn't even matter. So I'm asking my baby. I don't know if she's busy. I don't know if she went to go get something to eat or whatever. What do you want to do? I leave everything up to you. I feel great. I feel awesome. I feel sensational. It's not a better feeling in the world to know that somebody loves you that much. It's not a greater feeling in the world than knowing that nobody's using you, disrespecting you, trying you, or taking your love for granted. Miss Pretty Apple. Oh, I know you driving, baby. I know you driving because I saw the first text that you said. I already know. I just want to know, do you want to shave it bald or do you want to color it? It's your decision. It's not my decision. And remember, when we get married, I might be all the way bald. I'm going to color it pink for Brett. Why did I have to open my mouth? Why did I have to open? Why did I have to open my mouth? Why? Pink? Really, babe? Out of everything in the world, you want to pick pink for cancer awareness, which is very respectable. But, baby, I'm a man. I'm not feminine. I am not a feminine man. No. Can you pick another color at least? Can you pick another color? Pink? Really? What y'all guys think? Y'all think pink will suit me as a good look? Look at this. Look, you see, I got braids in my hair. I got braids right now. I'm about to take them off today or tomorrow. Do you think that pink suits me for real? I don't think so. You know what? If she doesn't pink, I'm gonna just start calling myself the Chico Black Pink Panther. Might as well. So every time y'all see me, y'all already know what to do. Y'all start doing the Pink Panther anthem and shit. I don't know if that color would suit me. I would rather like it salt and pepper like I got it. But I guess my fiance got other plans. And it's pink for awareness. How would I look? Can somebody even try and picture me with pink hair? How would I look? For real, how would I look, y'all? Exactly, it's rainbow. So if anybody sees me with that hairstyle, they're gonna think I'm rainbow. But I'm not rainbow. I can't take it, dog. I can't take it. You know what I'm saying? Many other men would have been like, hell no, hell no. Like me at first, I was like, no, you're not finna do that to me. But you know what? Love is beautiful, man. So what? Who says what? Yeah, it is. That the big cast. It's funny as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's funnier than a motherfucker. But what I'm trying to say is, if two people love each other, they respect each other, mind what people gotta say. People are always gonna say envious things, jealous things, very disrespectful words. Why? Because they don't have that same love that they see that person who they envy and hate. You understand? I see you, sister. Welcome back, Amanda. Thank you. So, when my baby came up with the proposition, I am going to paint your hair or I am going to cut you bald, I had to take a serious, long, deep breath. And mom always right. Mom says, do not fight a wife because you will lose every time. She was right. She was right. So, Miss Pretty Apple wants to color my hair pink for cancer awareness. I already told you. They are going to call me Chico Black Pink Panther / rainbow. The rainbow part is what's killing it. The pink, I'm not a pink person like that. But it's for cancer awareness, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to respect that, and I'm going to respect her wishes, you know what I'm saying? It's only right that I respect my fiance's wishes and move on with it, you know what I mean? What am I doing so wrong by doing something that my wife is going to appreciate and I'm going to appreciate? And I'm going to take one for the team. Let me tell you something, Amanda. My mom beat cancer 3 times. So just looking at that perspective, I know I'm doing something right. You understand what I'm saying? And for the 7 people that are watching me, can y'all please put these likes up? I only got 5 likes up. Come on, baby. I'm dropping some bombs today. Y'all go ahead and work with the boy, man. I am so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Amanda. And you know what? I'm going to tell my sister something real quick. Encourage yourselves. If y'all got friends, sisters, cousins, or family members that have cancer, y'all should be able to come together like you, Chosen Queen, Lovely, my wife, Pretty Apple, and so many other sisters like y'all do in that channel. I couldn't do nothing more but agree with what y'all doing. I believe that is awesome. That is so beautiful that y'all taking the time to really do that for cancer awareness, but also helping other sisters to testify and come to the panel and, you know, let loose and tell everybody who's listening their story and what they've been through. You understand? So big ups, big ups, big ups to y'all channel that y'all have represented with sisters, mothers, grandmothers, little girls. It doesn't matter. If you have cancer, that is a channel to go to. I don't know if they just do the channel. I mean, if they do the episode once a week or twice a week. I'm not really sure. But Lovely or Baby, Pretty, if y'all still here, y'all drop it down in the chat. So whoever comes in, they can know when to go to that channel, because I know 1 out of 5 people in the United States, 1 out of 5 people, rather they have cancer or their families have cancer or they know somebody that has cancer. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to tell y'all something. It is very hard to deal with cancer. I saw my mom deteriorating herself with cancer. My mom used to go through some of the most horrific pain because it was eating her inside out. And my mom overcame. And she surpassed her cancer. And my mom is walking like a soldier, like a G. And people need to understand, cancer is not a joke. It can kill you fast, or it can take its time, destroying you inside out till it eats you all inside to the outside. So if there's anybody that y'all know, or any friends, any relatives, or your relatives and friends know somebody that is dealing with cancer, Amanda, Lovely, Sean, my baby Pretty, y'all drop the link down below, or y'all drop, you know what I'm saying, when y'all gonna do y'all next video, what channel it is, so whoever comes and sees this video and they stroll to the chat, they can go ahead and participate. I believe that is a great thing to do. So I give a big shout out to all the sisters and my beautiful wife for being able to be out there and represent for sisters that are dealing with cancer. I'm going to tell you like this. A lot of people be like, oh my God, why is she so sick? Why is he so sick? Oh my God, they look nasty. They look crazy. I don't want to be close to them people. Look at them. Let you have cancer and let somebody say that about you and see how you feel. You're going to cry. You're going to feel bad. You're going to feel disrespected. You're going to feel like nobody cares about you. So before you criticize, disrespect a woman, a sister, a mother, a young girl, a brother, a father, a uncle, a grandfather, it don't matter. Disrespect coming out of your lip, get down on your knees and ask God for forgiveness, because you don't know the horrific pain that these brave brothers and sisters, especially women, have to deal with. You see, Big Cash brother died of cancer. Look at that, last year, man. Sorry about your brother, my G. God bless your brother. Ya tú sabes como yo soy, mi hermano. God bless you and your brother. Real talk, man. And I know he's up there and he's living beautifully. He's in heaven. He's at peace right now. You see, but we still on this earth. We still on the battle struggling zone. We still got to put our hands up. We still got to put our shields up. We still got to protect ourselves. We still got to acknowledge and embrace the fact that any given time we can be happy one day and drop the next day. You can be cured. I mean, so cured. And then the next following week, you go to the hospital and then they find blood clots on you, or they find a cancer ball on you, or you get hit with HIV or AIDS or seizures or panic attacks or breakdown attacks. You know what I'm saying? Do not play with your health. Your health is very seriously. Look what happened to me about 2.5, almost 3 weeks ago. I fell in this very house and had a big seizure, and I almost died. Do not take this for a joke. If you see that a sister is down, pick her up. If you see that a sister is giving up on life and just doesn't care about life, be there for that sister. Lift that sister up. Motivate her with God and Jesus songs and quotes. And more importantly, don't be disrespectful and don't be foul to a person that has to deal with that ordeal and that pain every day in their life until they die. I hate when people do that. Oh, you know what, my G? I'm always doing good. But you know why I'm always doing good? Because God is protecting me. Jesus is protecting me. And I'm doing the right things. You know what's the right things? I'm staying loyal. I'm being faithful. I'm not on these streets. I'm not towing guns. I'm not selling drugs. I'm not being disloyal. I'm not being dishonest. I'm not out there tricking on my girl. I'm not out there trying to do anything selfish that is going to deteriorate and break up my relationship. Hell no. Exactly. If you're not going to help, Amanda, great factor. If you're not going to help, don't harm at all. Because you might harm the wrong person. And that person might knock your ass out. You know what I'm And I'm just being 100 with that. What you think? That there's not a lot of cancer patients that got heart and that can fight? Of course they can. Of course they can. Why you think a lot of cancer patients, just like AIDS patients, they got to smoke a lot of reefer? To kill the pain. Why you think so much prescribed marijuana medication is being given to people with cancer? Level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. And especially if you got AIDS and HIV. It is highly recommended and it's sponsored by the doctors and by your primary doctor and every other doctor that sees you, that you have to smoke Medicaid pharmaceutical marijuana to ease your pain and kill your pain. Have you ever seen that movie? What's the name of the movie again? Oh my God, I forgot. What's the name of the movie, man? Oh my God. It's Ty Gibbs. What is my boy's name? Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna give an example. He was a football player and he fell in love with a girl. And Ty Gibbs and the football player that I'm talking about, they were real close and real tight. But Ty Gibbs in the movie, he's a writer. And he decides to write the night that him and his best friend's girl had an affair, a one-night stand, because the football player was cheating on her. You understand what I'm saying? And on the second part of the movie, they show when she's smoking prescribed marijuana because the cancer, is it the best man's wedding? The best man? I think that's the name of the movie. The best man something. Something is called. But in the second movie, they show a part that is my boy from oh my God, what's his name, bro? The one that works with Cookie on the show Empire. They show him and her smoking weed. And the reason why is because she, in the movie, had cancer. And she was always given prescription of marijuana so the pain can be healed and she can laugh and she can dance because the cancer was going to kill her anyways. And that's why I'm telling people, do not make fun of people that are going through situations like that. And that's why I love my wife. I love my apple because my apple does not make fun of people like that. She embraces it. You understand? And she helps people like that. My wife is the type of woman, and she sees two homeless people walking, and they know that they haven't eaten the whole day. My baby will take the last out of her pocket, give it to them, and go buy them food. That's just the type of wife that my wife is. So I am very pleased to say, if you have a family member or if you have anyone, a friend or someone that is relatable to what I'm talking about, y'all please go check these amazing sisters out every time they put the episode of, their cancer awareness. And if you can donate, because I know they also doing like several things like donations and things like that, maybe to help, because I know that's how my wife is and Lovely is and all the other sisters are. If they can get donations, believe me, they're going to do something well with that money. They're going to help sisters. They're going to probably put it in the Cancer Foundation. You know what I'm saying? Look at the things that we all missed out on when it comes into doing the right things, because we so busy doing the wrong things. You see, it's easier to stay doing the negative shit, to stay doing the irresponsible shit, to doing the lying shit, to doing the cheating shit, to doing everything that's disrespectful shit. But it is hard and difficult to do the right thing. Why is that? Why? I don't get it. Dude, if you want to change, it has to come within you. It has to be within you. Pretty Apple can't change me. Big Cass can't change me. Anybody that say that they can change me, they out their rabbit ass mind. Because I cannot change Amanda. I cannot change how so Tope. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. And in the chat session, you love your apple. I love my banana. Damn. Hey, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. So my thing is this. When I talk about how amazing my wife is, y'all better believe it. My wife is amazing, y'all. My wife is beautiful. My wife is one of a kind. And I'm not looking back. I'm not looking back ever. And the reason why I feel so comfortable saying that is because I know who I have on my side. Men, women, anybody can try to distract that if they want to. They're not going to do it. I will not let the devil define the love that I have for that amazing, beautiful woman. There is no way. And if you in love, and if you know that your partner is everything you want, hold that partner close. Don't let that partner go. And that's the problem in a lot of relationships. Y'all want to do everything so fast that y'all don't take the time to get to know each other for real. Oh, you already know it's not going to happen, my G. It's not going to happen, Patrick. No. That's why I say, stop giving the glory to the devil. Stop giving the glory to this mean, deranged, delusional, evil devil that wants your soul. Every time you happy, somebody want to get you mad. Every time you seem to just glow, you can even see your eyes glow of how happy you are. You got a dude or female in the background already planning how they're going to try to break up your relationship, your marriage, or even lie on your girl or on your man so you can leave them. And you got so many evil, deceptible people in the world like that. And let's just say that you probably had a relationship with this person, but you and that person broke up. And now this person comes back into your life months later or a couple of years later. And just because you said no to that person, now private moments that y'all had together, private intimacy that y'all had together, now this delusional person wants to show your naked pictures, your booty, your titties, so-called expose you. That person never loved you in the first place. If a person has to degrade themselves like that and expose their girl and expose their boy with naked pictures and their most intimate scenes when they had their little get-togethers, you're a fucking coward to me. Because there is no way that me as a man am going to put things that nobody should see. That ain't nobody's business. But when you got evil people like that, evil brothers and sisters like that, they will do the utmost to bring you down, to shut your channel down. They will even call your peoples and tell your people lies about you. Gotta be careful in this world, man. Gotta be very careful who you trust. But most of all, keep a smile in your face. Be happy if you're in love, if you're single, if you're a mother, if you're a father, if you're a hard worker. Embrace it. You know why I got this passion? Because God does not play. God knew I had a gift. God made me with a gift. God made me special. God made me ready for this world. But at the same time, I was a fool to the world. I was an egotistic, naive son of a bitch to the world. I wanted to live the world. I wanted to live the good life. You know the quote and the saying that says, for us back in the days, living bad was good and living good was bad? Have you ever heard of that terminology and that phrase before? Well, that was the way of our ways of thinking back at that time. So if a man had 4 or 5 girlfriends back then, it was cool. I grew up in that type of environment, so I thought it was cool. Not only till you grow up more and more and more and you get older, it's when you start realizing, hold on, what am I doing? I see this brother here with this girl and they happy as hell. I don't see this brother going to another woman's house. What am I doing wrong? You start to wonder if the woman that loved you and stood by you is going to stick by you if you do this fuckery or this fuck shit. No, she's not. A real sister is not going to stick with you, dog. And believe me, it's going to take a real sister a couple of months, maybe a year, you know what I'm saying, for her to get right. She's going to get a job. She's going to get a crib. And she ain't going to think about you for shit. You know why? Because you told her exactly what she needed to do. And you know what was that? It was to leave your ass alone. Why be mad at a sister if she wants to be happy? It's just like I told my brother and like I told my sister yesterday. How you gonna love somebody but you're not even happy yourself? If you're not happy yourself, then how you gonna make somebody else happy? Explain that to me. I got about an hour and a half to 2 hours. No, I'm lying. I got about 3.5 to 4 hours. I got all day. I got all day. Why is it when a brother is right about a sister or a sister is right about a brother in the most negative way ever, it's the suspect that gets mad? Where they do that at? In this motherfucking world. That's where they do that at. Oh no, I'm gonna just go ahead and get mad, you know what I'm saying, at her. Or no, fuck that shit. I'm just gonna go ahead and get mad at that bitch, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm just gonna flip the script on that motherfucker, and I'm just gonna make myself look innocent. You dumb motherfucker. Don't you know you cannot fool a queen, fool? Don't you know you can't play with a queen like that? Don't you know before you even think about doing it, this queen is already taking 4 ahead turns that is making your head spin and it's making you say, what is she doing? By the time you even try to disagree with what she's doing, she already moved on with her life. Brothers don't like to admit things like that. Now, sisters, bad mean sisters. Y'all don't fall too back either. That's some mean motherfucking creatures. Sisters can be creatures. Sisters can be evil. They can be very daunting, very, very dreadful. They'll cheat right in front of your face and don't have a care about it. Once a sister goes from good to bad, there's nothing you can do to change her. She has to change within herself. It's like the quote says, and excuse my language when I say this, you cannot turn a housewife into a bee. You can't. It's like me telling a woman that don't know how to cook me my dinner, I'm hungry. If I didn't know that dinner was going to come out messed up, then I was dumb as hell to even not think about it. Sisters are not playing in 2019, my brothers and sisters. They are not playing. Exactly my point. But you know what? Just because the world doesn't want to change, it doesn't mean that you can't change. Let me tell you something. I changed for the better. And I know a lot of my brothers that I know today that left that life alone, left the thug life alone, left the, the mafia life alone in the whole 9 yards. These brothers live in peace now. I can see the smile in their faces when they with their family, and they live awesome. No, no worry or no cares in the world. Not looking back, not looking at their shoulder or behind their shoulders, not having to creep on with a gun to sleep because something bad is gonna happen. That is the best life to live, knowing that you are safe, secure, and that you are prepared for whatever comes, and that your family and loved ones are in the same position as you are. Safe, protected, loved, and most importantly, cared and show love to. It will never be the same if you go out with somebody for so long and then you find out that this person cheated on you. It is not going to be the same. Even when y'all get together, a lot of things are going to sound very, very odd, or there's not going to be too much communication, not too much eye to eye, and there's always going to be some bitterness. But you see, you can change that. And how you can change that? Because the person that has to change is you. It's not your partner. Your partner already tired of your dumb ass. So now you got to flip the script and change for yourself. It's like me coming up to a sister saying, I love you more than I love myself. Now, why would you say that shit? Why would you say that? You need to work on self. Exactly right. You need to work on self before you can look at anybody and say, I love you more than I love myself. That's like committing suicide. If your partner is smart enough, your partner will say, oh no, I know you just didn't say that to me. How can you love me more than yourself? Hold on now. You have the gift. You have the authority. You have the will. You have the strength. You have the power. You have the Spirit, the Holy Spirit with you. You got the Word of God with you. You got Jesus with you. Great peoples with you. Why wouldn't you want to be a good person? 95% of people, you know what they say? Because they're already used to their ways. To them, it's like Obama says, it's a basic norm activity. So that means for a lot of sisters that are out there that are trying to get good men, be careful, because that good man might be your worst nightmare. And you don't even know it. I'm going to go ahead and end this in about 3 or 4 minutes. I just want to give a shout out to my beautiful wife, Miss Pretty Apple, a.k.a. Mrs. Martin. Martin. Well, yeah, one time for my beautiful wife. I love you, baby. Love you with all my heart and soul. I hope everything is great. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sean, thank you so much, sister. You always showing appreciation. You always show love to me. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for you and Amanda also showing love to my wife. I really do mean that. Lovely, you already know, sis. You already know that when it comes to you and my wife, y'all like sisters Bonnie and Clyde. You feel me? I just love the vibe that y'all have with each other. It's a great vibe that y'all have with each other. Y'all talk with each other. Y'all talks among each other, and y'all respect one another. So big ups to Lovely. Big ups to my brother, man, Mr. Big Cash. What it do, bruh? God bless you. God bless your family. Y ya tú sabes, hermano, I hope everything works out for you. Remember the live that you did yesterday, what you was talking about? I hope all that comes through. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that everything comes out fine. I love you, my G. Frederick, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much, Frederick. You always showing love and support. You always showing, you know what I'm saying, great support. And not only that, You always speak what you feel, and you do it in the most humblest way possible. So everybody, please give a big shout out, you know what I'm saying, for Mr. Frederick, because that's the man right there. Much respect for real. You know what I'm saying? Now, Deborah, thank you so much. You know, you come from the lovely fam, you know what I'm saying? And ever since y'all been coming to my side and y'all see me live, or y'all see me doing videos, y'all always show me love. So thank you very much, Deborah, for also coming through and showing me love as well. You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife, we really do appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, this is my last words, and these are words of encouragement. Do not take your first and last as it's something that is bad. Do not uncorrect yourself, but correct yourself when you know that situations are looking real sad. You are a power within the gift of God. So believe me, with Jesus Christ and you not sinning, you will forever make it to the stars and even more far. Your life is a poetry. It's not a secret. And the devil will redeem your heart and rip you through your soul just so he can keep it. Redeem, rebuke, run. I don't have to do a debate or scream and yell just to get your attention or even kill you with a gun. Every day, God gives you life and God wakes you up stronger. Doesn't make you a punk. Doesn't make you soft. It just makes you more wiser. So I leave everybody by telling y'all this. God bless you. God bless your family. Forget the misery. Forget the pain. Forget the tragedy. Forget the anarchy. Forget everything that has to do with blood. Look at the skies. Look at the beautiful rear view, like Tupac said. And believe me when I tell you, your success or your selfishness will never get to your head. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Miss Pretty Apple, I love you. This video is dedicated to you. It's inspired by you. And more importantly, your words are inspiration is my life. Thank you. Y'all have a beautiful day. And one thing I want to say before I clock out. Stop this YouTube madness. I mean, damn. Every day when you just want to see something good on YouTube, you can't. All these battles and all these wars and all these exposures and scammers and people taking money away from other people and others putting it out there. Do you know people get killed like that? You know, it's crazy. You know, I just want to send a big shout out to all the people that are going through the YouTube drama. But damn, can't y'all give it a break? It's like every day, a motherfucker just waiting for the drama to come through. They're like this on their seat. Yeah, boy. Boy, that drama coming, boy. Boy, that drama coming, boy. Boy, that drama coming. Y'all need to stop that. All right, Amanda, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sean, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, this YouTube madness needs to stop, man. It's crazy, yo. It's crazy. But I'm going to let y'all go. God bless everybody. And just like I say in Spanish, like Pitbull also says in Spanish, because this is a Miami quote, we say it because it's a part of us. So thank y'all. God bless y'all. And like we say, Dale. I'm gone. Peace.